Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my space. If you are new, my name is Racquel, and if you are returning, thank you so much for all the support, all the ways that you support my channel, and thank you for coming back. This will be the weekend pick-a pile for the weekend of the 24th through the 26th. Now, we have a new moon in Aquarius happening on the 24th. New moons are all about intentions. They're all about, setting goals that we want to achieve. So make sure you're setting your intentions right this weekend. So this pick a pile, I've labeled it, what house is going to be affected for you? Now, this is just a general, there's only 3 piles here, so there's only 3 houses here, but there might be just know that there might be other houses that are affected for you this weekend. This is just one of the highlights that you got going on, all right? If you are not new, if you have done this before, you can go ahead to the timestamps in the description box and the comments. If you are new here, all you got to do is take a couple of deep breaths in, hold it for a couple of seconds, let it out, and then just keep doing that in and out to slow your breathing, clear your mind, relax, and ask the question, what house is going to be affected and how for me this weekend, okay? And then once you feel like it's time to pick a pile, open up your eyes. Whatever pile you are drawn to or piles you are drawn to, those are the readings for you. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see the piles, and I'll let it run for 30 seconds. If you need longer, make sure you pause it, and then I will get on with the readings. So let me go ahead and pause it. Hi, Pile 1. For everyone who picked Pile 1, this reading is for you. And this weekend, I feel like this is going to be very creative weekend for you. If you are into creating things, if you want to put something forth out into the world, it is blessed, just to let you know that, all right? This weekend, your 5th house, where you have fun, romance, create things you are proud of, this is the house that's going to be affected. I see right here, solar plexus. Some of you could be spending a lot of time with your significant other, maybe creating good foundations with your significant other. Others of you, it's like learning. You are mastering your craft of creativity here, whatever that creative project or creative endeavor might be that is fun for you. You actually getting back into what you are passionate about, what you love to do, what is fun for you that doesn't seem like work, that is probably your soul's purpose. So let's break it down. Let's get into these cards here. We've got mastery. So mastering something that you're good at, mastering a creative project. This could also be a master, like mastering your relationships, how you have fun in your relationships. But with this, I really feel like it's learning your craft. You have learned your craft. You've become a master at it. It's your soul's purpose. You are on a higher level with whatever you have been working towards creatively. And then we've got alchemy, spells. So this screams to me of manifestation. You using the right tools, putting a lot of effort, a lot of oomph, and your knowledge and your skill into your craft, whatever it be, whether it be like, I don't know, woodworking or, mechanics. It can also be, if you have fun, like souping up a race car or something like that. It could be, drawing, music, whatever you do that you find fun, that you are now a master of, you putting that talent and that knowledge and creating something, manifesting something with it. This is something you have been praying for. This is something that you have been working really hard for. And with prayers coming out with this, I feel like this is divinely guided. I feel like this is protected. I feel like your prayers are going to be answered with whatever this creative endeavor is. If you are hoping that this creative endeavor will bring you money at some point, I feel, and you've been praying that it will bring you money at some point, I feel like you can see how it can this weekend. It's like your prayers are being answered here. All right. We've got the light energy surrounding this is the angel Haniel, and he's there to give you the courage that you need to put forth your creative project out into the world. I feel like this is a weekend where you're going to share your creative projects, share your knowledge. You're going to put it out into the world here. This also can be with romance too. But whatever the case may be for you, it's a creative project or a creative endeavor, something you're doing creatively with your romance as well. It can be for romance. And it's like you are now having the courage to let it out to the world, to show the world what you can create. And when you do that, it's like you're taking a risk. Some of you might be afraid to take that risk. All right. Okay. So let's break this down with the tarot. I'm going to get a card for each one of these and then an underlying for the courage here in 5th house. So Spirit, my guides, what is this about for the people drawn to pile 1? Please and thank you, my soul family. I'm seeing a lot of red here, so grounding, a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion in this creative endeavor. And I'm seeing blue, so needing to speak the truth, needing to tell people about it, needing to get the knowledge out there or to get this project out there, needing to talk up or talk out, speak about what you have created here or what you can create. Also, I'm seeing green too as well. So there a lot of heart has gone into this, a lot of heart and a lot of passion. So one more shuffle and then I'll cut and we'll see what this is about. Okay, so the underlying energy, the one that goes with the 5th house and courage, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like with this, what this is saying is that some of you are afraid to share your talent. Some of you are afraid to share your creativity. Some of you want to keep it to yourself, hold it to yourself here. I feel like some of you might be afraid of investing in this creative idea, but I do see that you might be, you need to have a broader perspective and walk away from the fear, walk away from the fear of this, of putting this out there. Walk away from the fear of putting this out there because it is going to reach a lot of people and it's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. It's something that you are meant to do. It's something that you're well skilled at. And you're going to be able to spot bullshitters, people who might be talking up your butt or like, you know, brown nosing you or whatever for this creative endeavor. You're going to be able to tell the truth. You're going to be able to think logically about this. It is going to make your wheel turn, and you are going to gain recognition for it. This is a chance to elevate your status too, I feel. This is a chance to elevate your status. You could be dealing, there's Scorpio here. What else? We've got Scorpio, we've got Libra, we've got Taurus, we've got, Libra, Scorpio, and Taurus. So you could be dealing with any one of those. But this is like, you know, when I think of Taurus energy, it's that determination. It's that going after your dream. It's going after, you know, being creative and like really going for it, really putting it out there, right? And Libra is all about balance, like, and harmony and justice, making sure that you are well balanced and well mastered. Look at him, he's balanced, right? This is going to bring a sense of balance to your life as well. And then with Scorpio, this is something that was a hidden talent. Maybe for a very long time you didn't know you had this hidden talent. And it's come up to the surface, and it's like you're afraid to be vulnerable enough to put that talent out there. But they're saying, you know, don't cling to it. Let others see it. Share it. Share the wealth, because this is a good talent that you have, okay? You need to have that courage to share it, because you're a master at your craft is what I'm hearing. So with Mastery and Algar, we've got Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, so this is like you are finally a master at your craft. So now it's time to start making money with it. Now it's time to put it out there to the physical world. Bring it into the physical world. This is a new beginning for you. And with the Aquarius new moon, this is like a new start, a new beginning, right? So put that intention out there. Show people your creative side. Show people what you have created here, whatever creative endeavor that is. With Alchemy and Spells, we've got the Queen of Wands. So this is being confident. This is being confident in all the tools of the trade, being confident that you can create something here, being bold, putting it out there. There's that courage that you need. And you know, some of you might need to take on an Aries-like energy and just spontaneously put it out to the world. You have crafted it. You have molded it. You have manifested it. So now put it out there. Use that courage, use that boldness, and put it out to the universe. We've got the Ace of Wands with the prayers. Okay, so this is you being true. This is the angels blessing your creation here. Whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're putting out to the world, this is a new passion for you, and it's being blessed. Especially with this Aquarius new moon. This Aquarius new moon brings luck and wish fulfillment. So putting it out there, having the courage to put it out there can bring you success, but only if you do that, only if you have the courage to do that. So the shadow energy around this weekend, what you need to know about or be aware of is 7, sacrifice, okay? So this creation, you might have sacrificed a lot to make this thing fruitful and to become a master at it yourself, right? You have sacrificed a lot. This is a lot of your heart and soul that you have put into it. And I feel like with sacrifice, you're afraid to be vulnerable here. You're afraid to put it out. You need to have that courage. You need to overcome that fear and sacrifice, just sacrifice. Leave it up to the universe to either run with or dump, but I don't feel like they're going to dump it. This is 7. That's very spiritual. Wands are a very spiritual suit. And then we've got Pentacles here, which promise some type of material gain or financial gain. And you're being encouraged to have the courage to do that, okay? And your advice is risk. Take that risk. Use that courage, take that risk, okay? Let me get one more card. I want to see how sacrifice and risk is, how they are connected here. I want to get one for sacrifice and risk. Spirit, guides. Can we have one last piece of advice? How are sacrifice and risk connected? Okay. So we've got the 8 of, they gave me 2. We've got the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So this is, with this and this is telling me that there is something that you might have to sacrifice, an idea. There might be an idea that you have to sacrifice that you don't know about. Maybe you are afraid. Maybe you're afraid of, putting this creation out to the world, and it's like you don't want to see the criticism, you don't want to see the backlash, or you're afraid of seeing people talk down about or not like this thing that you've put your heart and your soul into. You're afraid of that. But what the universe is saying you need to walk away from that fear here. You need to take a risk and walk away from that fear, because this is bringing you emotional happiness. This is bringing you emotional abundance. So you need to walk towards your fulfillment. Take that risk. Sometimes we're required to take a leap of faith to get the blessings that we need in our life. So whatever creation this is, go for it. Put it out to the world. It's now, you are a master of it. Now it's time for the world to see what you have created or what you can create. Okay? Well, that's all I'm getting for you, pile 1. If I have not seen you, or if you have not picked any of the other piles, then I will see you in my next video. Please, if this resonated, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you like my pile picks, please subscribe to my channel so that way you can get future videos from me. But until the next video, bye. Hi, all my pile 2s. If you've picked pile 2, this is the reading for you. This, I feel like, is bringing a transformation or shared resources or some type of, could be inheritance, but this is what's happening for you this weekend. We've got the 8th house. This is a transformational area of your life. It is about shared resources and intense emotions. So this could also have to do with secrets, investigation, sex. It also has to do with death and transformation, because that's what the 8th house is about. All right. Now, the light energy surrounding this is Sandalphon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I have a hard time pronouncing this angel's name. Sandalphon. Sandalphon? Sandalphon? Intention. And we've got, it's interesting that we have the solar plexus chakra right here. And I'm seeing that also in this card where the rings are concerned. So this could very well have to do with a relationship, maybe a relationship that's going through a transformation. Those of you who have put out intention to have your relationship transform to a higher level, that's what I feel like for a lot of you that are drawn to this pile. I feel like that's what's happening here. You've put out that intention to have your relationship transform onto a higher level, or it could be your own personal transformation, your own personal spiritual development. Maybe you've put that out into the universe. I would like to transform spiritually, and you've made that intention before, and you've put it out there, and this weekend it's coming in. We've got lots and chance. Lots and chance. So if some of you were asking a question before you came to this reading, the answer is yes to that question, because I'm not being drawn to the no that's on this card. I'm being drawn to the yes. But there is a chance. You have taken a chance. You have put yourself out there, I feel like some of you might have revealed something recently that you've been hiding, or that you discovered something about yourself that you've been hiding, and you've taken a chance on that. You've taken a chance. You've put that out to the universe. You've put out that intention, and they're saying have patience. They're saying have patience with geomancy. Time. See the hourglass there? And I'm also being drawn up to that sun, which is yellow, which is your solar plexus. And you know what's funny is we also have it here in chance, like around his hand. See that bright yellow? It's like you rolled the dice, you took the chance, you put yourself out there. For some of you, you could have had a secret crush, and you finally set the intention and you put yourself out there. You took the risk, you took the gamble, you told this person how you really felt. For others of you, this is like you took a chance on yourself. You took a chance on yourself, and it's saying you have to have patience, because we've got shooting star confirmation. And just like with the yes right there, this is confirmation. Wish come true is what this shooting star means. It means that your prayers are being answered. There is a wish or something that you've been really hoping for coming in for you. All right. And also with the solar plexus there as well. They're really highlighting solar plexus here. So some of you might need to strengthen your solar plexus. Some of you might need to do some solar plexus balancing meditations. But whatever the case may be, I feel like this is take a check. You took a chance on yourself, or you took a chance in a relationship. You really put yourself out there. And they're saying, have patience, it's coming. Have patience, it's coming. This is a new beginning. So let's see what chance, patience, confirmation, intuition, and the 8th house are all really about. So Spirit, my guides, what is this about for those who picked pile 2? Please and thank you, my guides. I'm seeing stars everywhere in this. Some of you might be getting the spotlight too. Some of you might be getting recognition for how much you've changed, is what I'm getting. Some of you might be getting recognition for how much you've changed this weekend. And it's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for people to notice it. To notice how much you changed and how much you care, or how much you've gone through. And it's like now they're noticing. This is confirmation. You might be getting notice and recognition this weekend. Just to let you know. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for pile 2. Alrighty. So the underlying, sit down. The underlying energy is the sun. So this is all about happiness. And the sun, your solar plexus. Your sun is your soul. Your sun sign is your soul, right? Solar plexus. That's all yellow. You've got strong solar plexus. There's been some type of transformation, or you're going to be having some type of transformation in your solar plexus chakra. You're going to be being more confident. You're going to be more happy. This weekend is a joyous time for you. Make sure you're setting positive intentions here. With the sun and intention, this tells me you need to set positive intentions for soul growth. And that's what I'm feeling because of the 8th house. Okay. When we have the sun and the 8th house, it's like, you coming out of the darkness and into the light. It's because the 8th house is all about darkness. It's about hidden. It's about secrets. It's about, Pluto rules this house. So it's about transformation, chaos, stuff like that, right? But with the sun, it's like you're illuminating your true self. Okay. You're transforming your truth into your true self, and you're happier because of it. So just remain true to yourself. We've got the Ace of Wands, so a brand new passion starting here, something that that has been coming in very slowly for you, but you've put a lot of effort into it. You might have walked away from something in the past, but now it's like you're starting to see that you can have abundance in the future from it. Don't be too up in your head, because I feel like some of you might be anxious about this, worrying about this transformation, worrying about getting the coin. They're saying it's going to happen. You're the king of your world. Focus on yourself. Focus on being yourself, letting your true self shine here. All right. So with lots and chance, we've got the Knight of Swords. So you took a chance on something. You put your information out there. You just went ahead and did it. You did it super fast. You put your intention out there. You spoke your intention. You thought about it, and then you spoke it. You thought about it, and you acted on it. You took a chance here. Also, with the Knight of Swords, that could be Gemini-like energy. So there could be that is Gemini-like energy. So there could be a Gemini around you, or you could be taking on that Gemini-like energy with chance and just going for it. Being creative about it, speaking about it, speaking about yourself, speaking information about yourself is what I'm picking up. With geomancy, patience, we've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about patience. This person has been through a lot. This person understands that sometimes things require time. All right. Also, this could indicate a marriage, and especially with the 8th house, the 8th house and the rings right here. All right, the 8th house and the rings. This could be a marriage situation. It's like you are coming into your own, finally stepping up, finally being yourself, letting your true self shine within a marriage. You took a chance to tell your partner who you truly are and what you truly want, what you've transformed into. And they're saying, have patience. Your partner's going to come around. And if they don't, then oh well. This is a time of transformation for you. This is a time where you've gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge about yourself, is what I'm feeling here. With Shooting Star, we have the Emperor. So this is Aries-like energy. So this could be an Aries that's involved with you. The sun is Leo-like energy, so there's a lot of fire here. All right, so there's a lot of passion. This could be fire and passion coming back into a relationship. But it could be that you're regaining control of yourself, regaining control of the situation in your relationships. Also, with the Hierophant and patience, I do want to say this is the bull that doesn't give up. This is the person that is stubborn, that keeps going for it, has the patience time after time to keep going for what they truly want here. If this is you revealing your secret crush, it's like you having that courage, you taking that chance. With the Knight of Swords and the Gemini-like energy, it's like you speaking your truth, you finally confessing, yes, this is how I feel about you. This is how I care about you. And then with patience, saying that once you do that, it might take some patience, might take some time for it to come in. But with your determination and your drive, and your knowledge, because Swords is also a logical thinker. So with your knowledge and your time and your patience, you will get control of the situation and the wish will come in for you. This person will come in for you. It could be an Aries, a Taurus, or a Gemini, or a Leo that you're thinking about here. But whatever the case may be, this just is going to take time, patience. It is coming in. All right, so the shadow energy around you that you need to be aware of this weekend is hiding your true self. Hiding your true self from the world. And with all this solar plexus going on right here, all this solar plexus that I'm seeing, it's like, do not hide that. Let that shine, because this is propelling you forward into your new beginning. So do not hide your true self. Let your true self shine, even when it comes to this person that you might have had a crush on for a while. Do not recede into yourself and hide your true self. Let your true self shine, because that's the only way you're going to get a true relationship, all right? It's about balance here too, with the two twins. And then the Knight of Swords being the card of Gemini. We also got two rings here. So this could definitely, and the Hierophant, which could indicate a partnership. This is a partnership. It could be finally speaking a secret, telling the truth in a relationship, finally coming forward with your truth in the relationship, taking that chance, and then that person has to go away for a little bit and digest the information, and you're going to be required to have a little patience and to stay in control of yourself, because your wish is coming true, but it's going to take time. Do not hide your true self here. All right. And then for your moon advice message, we've got strength. And, with the sun right there, the sun reminds me of Leo, and Leo reminds me of courage. So strength. They're saying you're going to have courage. There's a certain amount of courage that you're going to have to bring to the situation. In order for it to move on and move forward. 1 and 4 is 5. So that's telling me it is a challenge. It is a challenge to admit. Maybe some of you are admitting that you're wrong, but you're putting the intention out there to make things right. And it's saying you have the strength and the courage to do that. 3 and 5 is 8. It's about making that next step in order to get to your destiny, right? So let's pull some final cards. Let's see what hiding your true self and strength is about. Spirit, guys. Oh, yeah, see? Look. Page of Wands. This is about bravely going forward and not knowing what the outcome is going to be like, okay? This is taking that chance. You have the strength to get through this. Be yourself. Be yourself. And I feel like being yourself will give you the strength to get through this. Bravely go forward, because whatever it is that you're transforming here, this is a transformational time. This is either taking your relationship to the next level, or it is making room for that right relationship to come in, okay? So you are being asked not to hide your true self and to speak your truth, speak whatever truth that is that you have been hiding, that has been hiding in your 8th house, all right, of secrets. Well, that's all I have for you, Pile 2s. Thank you so much for clicking on. And if this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my videos and how I read, please like or subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when I put out other videos. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video if you did not pick pile 3. All right? Bye. Hi, everyone who picked pile 3. This is your reading. This is what you can expect to be highlighted this weekend. One of the houses that can be highlighted. Like I said, the Aquarius new moon is all about setting new intentions, and it's about new beginnings. Okay? All right. So the area that I feel like is going to be with you, there's going to be a lot of healing. There has been a lot of healing, but there's going to be some clarity this weekend within and around your 7th house. 7th house is all about relationships. It says this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. And it also can be friendships as well. It's all your partnerships, all the people that you either go into business with, that you love, that you do things with. This is your relationships, whether that be romantic or significant other, friendship or family or otherwise. But that's what, that's the area that, and then I'm being drawn to the yin yang. So this is a balance. This is a time of balance in your relationships. Balancing the dark and light energy is what I'm getting. And speaking your truth, speaking it clearly with all the blue here and the stars. I'm feeling like it's you finally knowing your truth and speaking your truth to your partner. Okay? The light energy that is surrounding this, the angel that is being lent to this is Uriel. And this is all about friendship. Like I said, friendship, partnerships. It could be that you are friends with somebody and you have a crush on them and you are speaking your truth finally. That could be it for some of you. For others of you, this is a friendship matter. This has to do with like a friend, a best buddy, or, maybe a business friendship or, a family friendship, something like along those lines. And Uriel is being lent to the situation so that you guys can heal together. It's very beautiful. All right, so the first card we've got is Runes Perception. Perception, seeing a bigger picture. And look, there's a star right there right here, star, right? Aha, I get it now. Opening, seeing a broader view is what I'm picking up. For some of you, seeing the other person's side is what I'm hearing, because the 7th house is ruled by Libra, and Libra is all about fairness, justice, balance, the scales, right? So it's like you're finally seeing the other person's point of view, maybe, and this brings in healing energy, healing this relationship, healing this friendship. This is what this weekend is about. You taking those crystals, putting those stones in there, healing the wound, okay? So this could be a friendship that maybe you were on the outs with a while ago, coming back, and or you're putting yourself out there, and you're saying, hey, I understand your point of view. Can we talk this out? Can we reach a certain level of balance here, of fairness here, of friendship here? Also, we've got the crystal ball. This is all about clarity, finding that clarity. You have perception and clarity here. So you are seeing the bigger picture, and you have gained that clarity that you need. You've seen the other person's side, and maybe you've seen the situation in a whole. And it's like you've got the clarity now on why this happened, how it, how it happened, but why it happened, and You're ready to put it behind you. And I feel like it's you also bringing clarity to your friend as well on how you guys can both heal together from this. So let's get some tarot and I'll know more about this. So Spirit, my guys, what is this about? What is this about for pile threes? For the pile threes, what is this about? Please and thank you, my soul family. What is this about for pile threes? And you know, there's a lot of blue and purple here, so using your intuition and speaking your truth. I'm also seeing the solar plexus chakra, so being true to yourself. And, you know, the friendship, the Uriel, I'm getting your crown. So listening to messages from Spirit on how to properly speak your truth and heal the situation is what I'm getting. The situation is calling for fairness and balance, and it seems like you are working through that. And I feel like you're being blessed here. You're having an aha moment and you're being blessed when it comes to this friendship. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. Okay, so the underlying energy that goes with the 7th house and Uriel and friendship is the sun. Oh, okay, yeah, look at that. The sun, happiness, joyous. Some of you might be spending, you know, a good time, having a good time together, being happy, being joyous. You know, the sun side, the sun card also represents loyalty. I see with the 10 of swords here underneath, painful times being left behind, you guys moving on. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with, or you could be a Libra. It could definitely involve a marriage situation or that stability, that foundation. It could be a roommate. But it's definitely, I'd say a Libra or Virgo or Leo could take on those like energies, but it is a new start. It's a new start that's coming in slow, because you do have to build on it. You do have to build on it. If this is a reconciling situation, if you guys are reconciling something here, you have to go about it slow and build on it. But I do see that it is time for a new beginning for this. Okay, it's just going to take some patience. But definitely, definitely, definitely a good time with this person this weekend or these people this weekend. Happy, fun times. No shiciness, no shadiness, just nothing but the truth, honest, bare truth. And then we've got the lovers with the runes, with perception here. So for some of you, this does have to do with a romantic relationship, but it's also not just a romantic relationship. It's like you have friendship with this person as well. And this is also the card of Gemini. Geminis are being highlighted because I think they were in I think they were in the past too as well. So if you have any strong Gemini placements, man, see where Gemini is in your chart. But perception and the lovers, it's like now you're taking on this new perception of what love life, what relationships, what soulmates are really, really mean. It's like you're seeing the bigger picture there. You're seeing the bigger picture of your partner and also the bigger picture of yourself. Also, solar plexus, look at that. I mean, this is a hot, passionate card. Lots of passion this weekend for you. I do see a lot of passion here. But I see a lot of making up as well. And I feel like this person could be your twin because we've got, you know, Gemini right here, but then with this, it kind of looks like they're twins, right? So this person could be like a twin to you. Could be a twin flame, healing a twin flame relationship, and we've got twins right there. It could be healing a twin flame relationship, or it could be that you are healing a relationship with your twin. If you are a twin, if you have a twin, and I'm not talking about twin flame, I'm talking about like actual twin, like you were born together twin. It could be healing a relationship with your twin as well, because this is all, 7th house is also family relationships, right? All right, so healing is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords, I love this because this is Archangel Michael. So while you're doing this healing, while you're working through these issues, you are protected by not only Archangel Uriel, but you're protected by Michael. This is a fresh, and you know, the Ace of Swords reminds me of healing. Healing the mind, healing whatever was mentally disturbed in this situation. Lots of swords. So there was definitely, I feel like it had something to do with miscommunication. So I feel like a lot of you are healing the communication factor of this relationship. And then we've got Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this is all healing, brand new beginning. Wow, this is what's in store for you. And you know what? It is the Aquarius new moon, and the Aquarius new moon brings luck. So this is definitely, and this is spiritual right here. This is spirit. This is like brand new passion, brand new flame, brand new reigniting for some of you. Finally having clarity on how to reignite passion here for some of you in a relationship, and also clarity on how to reignite the friendship, if it's friendship or sibling. All right. So the shadow energy that's surrounding this, the energy that you need to be aware of this weekend, is naked before the stars. Okay, so this is you becoming vulnerable, putting yourself out there, or the other person is coming to you because they've had a clearer perception, a clearer view of everything, and they're trying to heal this situation, and they're laying themselves naked before you. It's like they're being vulnerable before you. All right? But I do feel like this is divinely guided. I feel like you guys were supposed to come back together. You were supposed to make up. You are supposed to move to that next level, because this is a person that is supposed to be in your life. All right. Then the moon card, the moon advice card, is honesty. Being honest with yourself, being honest with the person that's coming back, being true to yourself, not wavering from it, speaking your truth. All right. 2 and 6 is 8. So this is about the next step. There's also an 8 here, so 88. 11 might also be significant. And 22. I'm getting 22. 99. I don't know why I'm just spitting out numbers now, but I'm seeing numbers now. So I keep spitting them out. So if those numbers might be significant for you, but definitely be honest. Be honest, and, you know, be vulnerable. They're going to be vulnerable. If they're going to be vulnerable and you know, admit to some things, and if they've had clarity and they're bringing this vulnerable side, bring your vulnerable side too. Bring your vulnerable side too, and be honest. Be honest about it. That is the main factor. This is, I feel like this is cleansing and healing a relationship. So let's get one final card. How these two connect here, the naked before the stars and the honesty. Spirits. My guides. Oh, they gave me 2. All right. So we've got the 2 of Swords with the naked before the stars here. So what this is telling me is like, when the other person, if the other person comes at you and they're vulnerable, it's like don't overlook their vulnerability. Don't cut them down, okay? Don't make that choice to cut them out. They're being vulnerable. Now, if it's you that's being vulnerable, it's saying that you need to make the decision. You need to speak your truth, okay? You need to do this from your, it needs to come from your soul space. Don't think about it too much. Just say, honestly say what's on your mind. Be that, let that vulnerability out. With the Hierophant and honesty here, what this is telling me is that this could involve a marriage as well. This could very well involve a marriage, but it's like being honest with the information that you've learned from this, with the clarity that you've gained from this. What is the wisdom that you gain from this? And honestly speaking it. What did you learn from this situation here that you guys are now reconciling, rekindling, moving on, and healing from? What did you learn? And honestly speak that. Honestly speak that to the person. All right? But make sure you're doing it in the right way. All right, so that's all I got for you for this weekend. That's all the downloads I'm getting. And I hope you got something from it. If you did, please give me a like. Let me know in the comment section below. If you like my reading style, please subscribe so you can get more videos from me when they come up. And yeah, I wish you all a very good Aquarius new moon, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye.